Hello and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. I am Squishalski and this is, of course, my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Now, for anyone who is new here, this is my second playthrough of the game. Anyone who is coming back, welcome back. So, let's get into it. So, I think last time I decided that I wanted to actually get into the like the Merlin trials and things like that. So I managed to get like some of the Merlin trials done, and so I want to do some Merlin trials and some ancient magic as well as like start a quest and that, because I want to try and unlock as much as possible. So anyway, let's continue on. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Cool. So let me have a look, because there was actually a number of quests and everything around, wasn't there? So I think first of all, right, so up here I've managed to do everything there. So I have a bandit camp here, a treasure vault. Okay, do you know what actually? Do you know, I want to try that. I'm going to try and get some of these other little bits around the map done in this video rather than any of the main quests as such. So I just need to take... That's better. So I just... Oh, I like it when my feet feel free, sorry. Right, so come on, let's do this.
On another adventure, are we?
Of course I'm on another adventure. Oh, it sounds like it's coming out of one ear and not the other. Right. Okay, so oh, there's a cat. You know the rules. If there's a cat, you've got to stroke the cat. So we are stroking the cat. Look at the cat. So, let's go up here. Only be interacted with at the night. That's fine, because then what I can do is open up the map at the night and then fast forward it so that it is the night. My hair's a little bit blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's...
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Okay, so... Try and... There we go. Boom. That's cool. Okay, so let's get back to the map and find another little thing around this area that I need to do. I feel like I want to catch some creatures, so let's do. Cool, I've got those. Perfect. Right. Wrong button. Okay, so I think what it is I want to try and see if I can get some creatures.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oh, so... I'm gonna get some of those extra. Yes.
Rebellion.
Okay. I don't know what it's taking a screenshot, but anyhow. Okay, so back to the map. Okay, so what other little... Oh, sweet, right. Oh, butterfly. So let's have a look at the butterfly. Wrong button. That's the one.
Rebellion.
Lumos.
Oh, right. So, done it again. Hit the wrong button. Right, okay, so let's actually go to some other bits now. Right, so this done. That's another beast. Bandit cam. Treasure vault. Right, do you know what? I'm going to go to the treasure vault. Fast travelled there. Let's see if I can get some of the bits at the top of that map opened up, because then they will kind of open up some other little some of the behind the scenes challenges, I'm going to call them. Just move my microphone a little bit out of my face. Yes, right, so.
Well, how marvelous.
I know, right?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Baha. Cool. Right, that is done. Seems like I might have done this one before, but I probably couldn't get a hold of it because of we didn't have the slots. Oh well. Right, so okay, so bandit camp. Let's get to the bandit camp. One button. Yes, right.
You've come to the wrong place. Expulso! Where did you go, coward? Death to above! Is this Hogwarts fair? Expulso!
Have I though? Have I? Have I though?
You're going to regret that.
Revelio.
Build. Done it again. Hit the wrong button. Okay, so it's done. So let's get some more dilemmas. Wrong button.
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
The ministry ought to loosen the
Revelio.
Sure that there was.
Potato.
the curiosity they keep at Hogwarts.
There.
So it can be you, if you get my drift.
So moonstone you generally collect because then you can create like furniture and stuff in the room of requirement. Just for anyone who's wondering.
Revelio.
Okay, so anyway, done it again. Right, anyway, on to the next one.
Bombada. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I want to do that. There's one another fort.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching their crackpot.
Revelio.
Okay, right, so it's one of those ones. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's got to be the vault then. Down here, yes. Question is.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Colto. Revelio.
Okay. It seemed to be able to. That. Which means that there's something else around here. Question is what? So it has to be.
Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Generally, where is that entrance?
Revelio.
I'm now getting myself all confused. So it should be something. No, right. Okay. No, yeah.
Glacier. Revelio.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
Can't really. Is it right up here or is it? It's under. So how do I open that?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Yep, it was, but.
Revelio. Cinder. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
Ah, levitation. Okay. Right.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go. Right. So look at the patterns and it tells you the spell it needs.
Revelio.
So I've got that one done. Wrong way, up here. Cool, right, so that one is now done. On to the next one. Let's go map. Okay, so another treasure vault. Cool.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
Surely we're all supposed to be there.
Revelio. Confringo.
Perfect. Right. Okay, so let's have. So I think what I'm going to do first is have a look and see what gear, if I've got any updated gear or not. Because gear. And I can put the new gear on and sell any gear that I don't have. So let's have a look. Oh god, no, that's not going to. Sell some shit, yes. Oh, okay, I've got some bits. I need to go to the room of requirement. Cool. Wrong button! Fucking irritating. Right. Cool. Okay, so first off, let's go. Actually, let's open up all of these. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh my god, and again the wrong button. I wanted them to get rid of all of these. Right. Let's go back to the room of requirement and let's just. Yep, cool. Oh, also I want to drop off all my little animals as well. Because why not? I need to drop them all off. I do. Let's drop them all off. So first off, let's come over here. Identify the gear. Cool. Gear identified. Okay, let's come in here. Beasts of B. Yeah. So I want to add that one. Add that one. Add that one. There, cool. Right. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so let's let's treat the beasts with love. Okay. Lovely. Right. Okay. So now let's go to the other rooms. So let's come up here. I don't know if I can release any of the others in here. RB. Oh, I can add him. Oh, RB. Add him. Oh, I've had this one here as well. Cool. Right, so that's all beasts dropped off, but let's. Sorry, my... He's laughing at me. Jeez, man. Right. Anywho, right. All animals are now dropped off. Okay, so that's going to be that one. Okay, cool. Right. Anywho, right. So again, let's have a look at. There we go. Right. Oh, let's. Collections. Let's see what I've collected. I've collected quite a few things now. Cool. And I have. Oh, what's bits and challenges? Yeah, quite. Cool. Cool, I think I've got all of those. Oh, no, still got some more collections to do. Oh, yes, up over here because I've obviously collected some more stuff. Right. Don't know what the hell that is. Oh, pumpkin mask, okay. Cool. Here, traits. Cool. Right. Okay, so now I'm going to go sell some of my clothing bits. Yes, and get some more monies. Because we like some monies. Oh, I'm also going to have a look at. Got some quests down here as well. So might pick up a couple of quests. Actually, I might have a look through all of those quests, and then at least then they're on my list. So just get myself all comfy. Yeah. Like, right, let's go.
It was a win.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I'm sure I can.
Shore's not so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if you're smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Okay, so these are things to sell. I will 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 sell. 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 And sell. Perfect. 17,722 gold. Yes.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Maybe.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yep, we'll do it. Right, anywho. So, there are a few quests. A few quests around here. So, track quests. Let me go
But not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
track this quest up here. I'll track the quests up here, and then we're going to actually track the other quests as well. And then I know what I mean?
Pardon me? Might I ask a favour of you?
I suppose you can.
Hello, is there something I can help you with? How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you.
Do you, though?
Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our
Nice.
poor pubescent classmates.
Nice.
But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus.
Booba-Tuba pus.
Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to
Nice.
move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
Right. Oh, you sound so irritating.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look
Fucking
around.
arrogant, isn't she? Jesus.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't...
Oh my god. It's kind of funny. But, oh, mate. Anywho, oh, there is some. Well, it would be rude not to.
You wouldn't love
Show yourself!
Confringo!
No one takes one of my own and gets the tell of it! My bite is worse than my bark.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize you've run. Let's see you survive. Look what you've done! Pain for that.
Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
To warm you up.
Come on.
Revelio.
Got some more bits in here. They're out there. Do-do-do-do-do. Perfect. Perfect.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those Booba-Tubas? Just my luck. A troll.
Oh, right there, okay.
Arresto momentum. Potato. Confringo.
That's why she didn't want to go.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Bingo. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresting momentum. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bingo! Bombarda! Tego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Bingo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bingo! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Bingo! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bingo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Bingo! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Oh, right.
Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Also, here. Revelio.
But a purse made of unicorn.
Some more. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Revelio.
It's going to be in here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Bingo! Reparo. this. Revelio.
It's saying this one. Supposed to be. Okay.
Revelio.
Must have a poaching. Some dumb beast for everything.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts.
Confringo!
I'm wet one.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you,
Confringo!
sweetheart?
Protego! Sensio!
Revelio.
Confringo!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Sensio! Confringo!
Protego.
You'll pay for that!
Found ya.
Confringo! Protego!
Rookwoods don't go down easy. So very weak. You'll need an incendio. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. Do you know that?
Is it though? Is it? Right, let's get some more wig and wield. Okay, so now I need to make my way back over to that bird. Right, so let's get back to it. Hogsmeade, because she's there. Okay, cool. So that's her quest done. So I'll get another quest from that area. I feel like I'm just like doing this forever and ever and ever. Come on. Come on.
Arrow has saved me more broken glasses than I care to have.
And there was a troll there. They had a troll and they didn't tell me. She didn't tell me there was a fucking troll. That's why she didn't want to do it.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have
For
them?
a price.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our
she's so
pubescent classmates.
She's so
Thank
annoying.
you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Will I now? Will I? Okay. Anywho, right. Do you know what? Let's go for that one. Go there. Okay. Sign up to these other quests, and then they're then on my list. So annoying. So frustratingly annoying. Anywho.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village.
Okay.
Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Cool. Right. Okay, so I've got that one. Right, I'm going to also, whilst I'm here, track this quest as well. But I have noticed that there is...
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora. There we go.
Revelio.
Another chest upstairs. Let's go. Ah, right. Let's go track this other quest. And then I'm going to go back to the room of requirement. Broomsticks.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
Of course you don't.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
I think I remember this one.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things,
Ooh.
and they're acting abnormally aggressively.
Nice.
I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
Because you don't like spiders.
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Okay, so what I am going to do is go back to the room of requirement. Okay. So let's wrong button. So I'm actually going to save this video there, I think. Let's go to the settings and I'm going to save the game here. So, one of the quests I have done before and the other one I haven't actually. So that will be interesting to do. But if you like this content, please do subscribe, comment, like, share, let me know your thoughts. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok and Kick. You will see all of my social media links on the side if you're watching on desktop, or underneath if you're watching on mobile. So yes, I am going to leave it there, I'm afraid, for this video. But do let me know your thoughts, and also myself and Lebo are looking to plan for a Halloween live stream, and that's a charity stream that we do every Halloween. So if you have any game suggestions, please do let us know. But I will leave it there, so until next time I will say goodbye, so bye bye for now.